Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Orthodox Easter Rocket War. Churches launch fireworks
what?
barrage. Ooh.
They're battling?
Each year, the night before Orthodox Easter, the skies above the Greek island of Chios erupt in a spectacular, and centuries-old, tradition. Known as the
They're
Rocket War.
they're firing at each other? What?
Stay
What?
inside,
The
okay?
town of Verontados becomes a
Wow.
battlefield of celebration, where thousands of
Wow.
homemade fireworks are launched between two rival
Homemade?
churches,
Homemade.
lighting up the night with color, noise,
Oh
and
no.
heritage.
Someone lost some fingers. Someone lost some fingers. What? I remember it's like the homemade part. Wow. But this sparkler scares me. The little sparkler.
Right.
This is
How
something
does it
else.
not catch fire?
I don't know.
That's
These
so
people, they're
dangerous.
professionals. They know what they're doing. Well, honestly, I'm not surprised because even in the soccer games, they did this.
I ain't gonna lie, it looks cool though.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the safety of it all.
Wow. This is cool.
It does look cool.
That's cool. But where are you shooting it to?
At a church, like it looks like a church. I feel like shooting at each other. The tradition known locally as Rocket Topolemos is said to date back to the Ottoman era.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Cannon fire was banned.
I get why.
Ever
Yeah.
since I can remember when I was a kid, we used to make homemade rockets that we would shoot and try to hit the dome of the opposite church. And of course, they would try to hit the bell tower of this church.
Wow. Oof. I wonder if they make it homemade. That's the interesting part for me. And make it also colorful. I think the
I
colors.
don't think it's too hard. I would guess, you kind of just get the explosive material, whatever it is, and I'll light it up.
Here
And
they're
it
very strict in the States for fireworks.
no, I don't think it's well, it has to not be that strict, because otherwise it would be illegal. Yeah, I don't, because there are materials. I think you can get materials separate. If they had to come up with materials from scratch, that would be different. But it's still interesting. Wow.
Wow. I'm surprised no music. Wow.
It's a
Does
passage
look
to
cool.
adulthood for young people. And every year, for the last at least 150 or more, they come out and they shoot their rockets. Everybody claims the next day that they won because they scored more hits. But in fact, it's all good humor, and everybody's happy.
Wait, I thought more will fire off.
What?
The way he was lighting, I thought he was lighting the strip.
I think he wasn't like, he was just showing us the.
Mm.
I think it was a flashlight of a phone.
Look, this is the fireworks. Wow. I wonder how many.
How do you not hit any people though? That's the.
I don't know.
Oof.
Because here we always hear about disasters.
Well, these
Wow.
are not strong fireworks. It looks like they're weak. They're just flying off. So I don't know if I don't think they're that dangerous. They look pretty weak. Because they don't explode, they just fly.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see the explosion at the end, they just fly.
Mm-hmm. It's like big sparklers.
Yeah, it's kind of like they just propel the sparkler and the sparkler flies until it hits something and it burns out. It does look really cool though. This is something I would love to see like in person.
Wow.
It does look really cool. Wow.
If you're visiting, someone will have to warn you, like, oh, by the way, we do this at night.
Yeah, you have to, because you're walking down the street of firework hits you in the head. You're like,
yeah.
What?
That's really cool.
Yeah, this was interesting though. Wow.
Can I see the comments? When was this one? This video is recent?
2 days ago. I think it's this year.
Oh, wow.
The Easter festival looks magnificent.
Wow, and it's still popular like that. That's pretty major.
Those must be some powerful buildings.
Because nowadays we hear less and less fireworks because they're very like tough on who can have them. And also people, they travel afar to go somewhere else to celebrate Easter.
I think it's not even that. I think money. It's expensive. Like even when I was growing up as a kid, money was a factor. It's like, I mean, it was like a flex. Who can spend more money on the fireworks?
Better fireworks?
Yeah, or for New Year's. Yeah, because it's not cheap. And essentially just blow it up in the air for like what, 2-3 minutes of excitement. It's cool, but financially speaking, but these are homemade, so I guess money maybe is not as much of a factor. I don't know.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.